Hello everyone. I don't know how you are feeling right now, but if you have ever struggled with exams, with expectations, with family pressure, then stay with me. Let's have a real talk about the kind of struggles we rarely share. What happens when years of effort don't bring results? When we give our time, our energy, our best, and still the exam says no? Let's talk about those of us who have been preparing for government exams 5, 6 years, maybe even more or less. People around us often think if we are not clearing, it's because we are lazy or not serious enough. But that's not the truth, right? Many of us study harder than we ever thought was possible. We have sacrificed weekends, birthdays, weddings. We have been spent endless hours sitting in the library or at home, stuck to the chair until our backs and knees ache. We wake up with books and we sleep with books, and yet success doesn't come. But does our life really end here? What outsiders don't see are the invisible battles, the pressure at home, parents who once looked at us with pride now looking with disappointment, as if we have become a burden. Friends who were once beside us move on with their jobs, their marriage, their lives, and suddenly we don't belong anywhere. Society measures us only by our results, never by our efforts. And we all know that silence. We have all locked ourselves in a room at some point. We have felt that heaviness in our chest when someone casually asks, "So, what are you doing these days?" And we don't know what to say anymore because the truth is, we are still fighting that same battle, but nobody wants to hear that. And through all these years of struggling, it's not like we haven't changed. We have changed a lot. We started this journey with big dreams, full of hope. But somewhere along the way, self doubt crept in. Depression came knocking, nights staring at the ceiling, asking ourselves if we are enough. But strangely, these struggles have also changed the way we see life. They have taught us something that success never could, that failure is not the opposite of the effort. Failure is the proof that we dare to try again and again when giving up would have been the easier choice. And that's why I want to speak about this, not to throw fake lines like everything will be fine, because maybe it won't be fine tomorrow or even next year. But that doesn't mean our journey has no meaning. We are not just roll numbers in an exam, we are human beings carrying stories that don't get claps but still shape us into stronger, deeper version of ourselves. There is a lot more I want to talk about in the coming parts, but if you have ever felt something like this and you want to share your side of the story, you can write it in the comments or keep it close to your heart, but share it somewhere. Because when we share what we are going through with someone who understands, it suddenly feels lighter. It feels like someone is listening. So let's talk, let's listen, and let's walk this path together. And maybe one day, when we finally cross this long road, we will look back and feel proud, not just because we got success, but because of everything we endured to reach there.